Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Looking at Twitter, GoPro X, and CHK on the daily weekly time frame. So the Twitter had a bit of a disappointing break here today. We broke resistance by 5 pennies, but could not see follow through and closed at the low of the day. So we're in a bit of a tricky spot right now where there's not a whole lot of clarity because we did break the hourly higher low pattern just barely, and it's obviously not a strong day today. So the bulls must hold 2012 to keep the daily higher low pattern intact. If that were to break, it would be essentially a bearish reversal head and shoulders pattern, which indicates a lower high and then a lower low if that level were to break. So the bulls need to hold this level. They're still above the middle Bollinger Band and ideally need to end the week on a good note with a nice green day. The weekly time frame is still looking just fine with a healthy candlestick holding exponential support and forming that higher low, forming an inside bar as well to be watching into next week. GoPro, the bear, held on today. We had a inside bar with a higher low by 2 pennies. A break of 791 is bearish and a break of 808 is bullish. And we have a very clear lower high, lower low pattern on the daily and the weekly. And if we see a short-term bounce again, we're going to look for another potential bear flag from exponential resistance. And the support after 789, the low of this week, again, that's down at 757. X on the daily time frame today, solid follow through for the bulls. The fact that we broke the high of yesterday was very significant. And look at these upper wicks the last 2 months, or last month really. This is telling me that people are taking profit and not wanting to hold overnight. But the bulls are very easily able to shake that off and see continuation the next day. You show me these big upper wicks, and I'm going to tell you that it's more likely than not to not be able to break the high of the previous day. And here they did it 4 days in a row and then just did it again. Very significant big upper wick of profit taking, and we broke to a higher high. So we're still above the upper Bollinger Band on the daily time frame in breakout mode. 32.33 is resistance. And then after that, the next level is all the way up at 34.71. So it's just psychological resistances from here. And after this upper Bollinger Band has kept the price contained for so many months, the fact that we could potentially close above it this week is a great sign for the bulls. CHK continues to dump as natural gas is hitting close to 16-year lows. We have the break of support, all dumping candlesticks, closes down at the low, increasing bear volume the past couple days, and the weekly time frame rejecting from the middle Bollinger Band resistance yet again. Have to form a higher low compared to 341, but the way things are going with natural gas, don't really have a whole lot of hope for the bulls to be able to turn things around for CHK. So again, we're not giving the bulls any benefit of the doubt. They have to prove to us they have strength and momentum, and they're certainly not doing that on this weekly time frame. So that's what we've got as we head into tomorrow. Twitter bulls need to show up. GoPro inside bar to be watching. X bulls following through with continuation above the upper Bollinger Band, and CHK all bears. Thanks again. We'll see you over the weekend.